Sovereignty Explained, Part 1.
So, a few people have been asking me to do a video on, the sovereignty issue. And I'm not gonna go a lot into it, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of what's happening. Basically, they just had a meeting recently, about a week ago, and where they were discussing matters such as the World Health Organization, the UN. Basically, America wants to. Well, they did. Donald Trump wasn't having that with the sovereignty, but when Joe Biden became president, he reversed that decision. As far as the sovereignty of this country. So let me tell you what it is not having sovereignty. What is the meaning of a country that lacks sovereignty? Alternatively, a state might lack internal sovereignty, even though it is recognized by other states. When its government is controlled by a government of another independent state, or is temporarily occupied by a foreign country. I want to say that one more time. Basically, that means the country will be basically ran by a whole other country. Well, real quick though, let me tell you what it is. Why is sovereignty important? Sovereignty is the bedrock of international relations. The concept lays out basic rules of how countries are allowed to interact with one another. In principle, it means countries get to control what happens inside their borders and can't interfere with what happens elsewhere. Basically, like, our sovereignty is basically us governing it and being in control of our nation. Not having sovereignty is the whole total opposite. Basically, our president would basically just be what it is now, a spokesperson, because he won't have no control. Once the sovereignty is given over to another party, that party actually controls and has the say so in everything and anything in that nation where it has possession of that sovereignty. A quick definition of what sovereignty is basically supreme power, especially over a political body. Freedom from external control, basically freedom from outside influence. And right now, be honest, this country is about to not have this. Let's just put it like that. Think you're free now? Imagine without the sovereignty. Once the sovereignty is gone, the freedom, you might as well say, these people will have the power to just come into your home and do as they please. Let's just say if they consider you a threat, they will have the excuse to come into your home, take you out of your home, and put you somewhere where you cannot be found. They have been distracting the people for a very long period of time, man. All this stuff you seeing on the news, the Diddy thing, asteroids and stuff hitting Earth, all that is just a distraction, man, from what's really going on. When they want you to look this way, you have to go look the other way, because that's where it's really going down at. And like I'm saying, man, when this country loses its sovereignty, might as well leave this country, man. Go somewhere where they do have it, because it's over. It's basically over. My recommendations are, if you are a person or entity, let's say entity, you got a clear record, never been in trouble. My thing is to you, suit up. Go get your permit to carry, because once that go down, they might not even let you go do that. Sovereignty is a major issue. Yeah, you might not even be able to go and do that, because like your freedoms have been handed to another nation. Nations that don't like our concept and our constitution here in the USA. I would say this, people: get your affairs in order, get your house in order, and man, suit up. To all the strong men out there, women, suit up and be prepared, man, because when them helmets come through here, they're not playing with anything. I'm saying, you see what happened during the pandemic? That was nothing. If they in control and a pandemic happens, whoa, 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 whoa. Talk about martial law. You talking about shut down people. This is a real serious matter, and it's like everybody just lost, bro. It's so sad, the state of the people, man. Like, so far gone. People are so far gone that even if you tell them, they don't even care. All this talking and what we should do and this and that, man, that's we gotta take action. For real, all talking that does nothing. We wasting time. So I tell you, like I'm telling you, I'm gonna say this, man. Go suit up. Suit up, get your house in order, get your affairs in order, get your people in order. That 2030 agenda, that Klaus Schwab's agenda, just might happen sooner than you think. It may not even take up to 2030, man. That world dominant control is happening right before our eyes, man, and we just too busy clubbing, partying. Oh, you hear this new song and this guy just did, and this guy, oh my God, you see that new, bro? Y'all paying attention to all the wrong ish. All the wrong ish. They got control, man. Take control of your life. That is my advice. Take control, man. Wake up. You asleep. You walking around sleep. Real quick, this is the loss definition, real quick. Their definition to the loss of sovereignty. What is the meaning of loss of sovereignty? Loss of sovereignty refers to the reduction of a state's power and authority to govern itself, often due to external pressure or influence. You know, and what's happening? They put pressure. They applying pressure, man. Bullies. Every day our freedoms are being stripped away. And we're watching our people out here suffering. Things happening to our people. And we sit around and do nothing. If there's a time to really stand up, it is now. I'm going to go a little deeper into this some other time. But yeah, that meeting they just had, that's just the start of something very big that's going to happen very, very soon, before we even hit the new year. So like I said, I'm going to say it again, Trice. Get your affairs in order, get your house in order, suit up. And for those who know when I say suit up, you know what I'm talking about. If you played out here, outside, you know what I'm talking about. Suit up. And one more thing, if y'all allow this lady who has done nothing, especially for our borders, since she has been in office, and clearly she's the one that's been in control, allow her to win the house this year, America gets goodbye. For real, because she down with handing our freedoms to a whole nother entity, a whole nother foreign entity, foreign country, who don't know nothing about what it is to be American. If you American, go out here and do what an American would do, and go with the person that wants to protect your sovereignty and your freedoms, despite of what you may think of the person. Peace, love, and light to my reflection.